Good morning, my dear students. So today's first topic is electric field intensity due to infinitely long wire. Infinitely long wire or linear charge conductor. Okay, we will calculate the electric field intensity due to a linear charge conductor or a long wire. Okay, so first we will draw a long wire, infinitely long wire it is. So I am taking a part of it and it is charged wire. We have given charge to it. Okay, now we have already studied in lower classes, especially in 10th class, a wire or a linear charge produces electric field around it in concentric circles. Circles में बनाता है ये, जैसे ये वायर तो इसके चारों तरफ बनेगा. Yes, so this charge conductor will make circular rings which will form a cylinder shape like this. Means it is making a field in cylindrical form like this. Yes, okay. Now the length of the cylinder or the length of the wire is L. Okay, length of the wire or length of the cylinder I am taking as L. Radius of this cylinder is small r. Okay, and charge given to this wire is Q. Okay, so first we come across to linear charge density. First term is linear charge density. Okay, now what is this linear charge density? Okay, it is nothing, एकदम simple है. Okay, linear charge density means charge density due to a linear wire, लंबे wire की वजह से बस. It is denoted by lambda. Okay, इसके ऊपर कोई बहुत बड़े बड़े टॉपिक्स नहीं पढ़ने हैं. Okay, so lambda is equals to, इसका फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? Lambda is equals to Q by L. Okay, lambda is equals to Q by L. Okay, this will be our equation. Okay, we are calculating the value of Q for our further convenience. Q is equals to lambda into L. I am keeping this as equation number 1. Okay, we have calculated the value of Q. Okay, now we will move to this whole conductor. Okay, so you will add the statement and considerations that consider a long straight wire of length L around which a cylindrical shaped electric field is formed. Okay, let the radius of this cylinder is R. Okay, so electric field intensity will be ऐसा रखिए. Now listen one thing. This surface will act as a Gaussian surface. Okay, because this is a closed surface और उसके अंदर charge है. So it will act as Gaussian surface और Gaussian surface है तो अंदर से जब electric field बाहर निकलेगा तो it will become electric flux. Yes, let us consider this area a small area. Okay, this small area I am considering this whole surface as S. Total area is S, so the small area is ds. Okay, fine. And electric field E is coming out from this point. Okay, fine. This is area which we have considered from where the electric field is coming out and then forms the electric flux. Okay, so we will write a line that this surface will act as a Gaussian surface. Okay, so we can write, so this is electric flux, so we can write phi is equal to integral E dot ds. Okay, E dot ds. Now when we are removing this dot, we will write E ds cos theta, and this theta is angle between the electric field E और इंटेंसिटी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड E एंड दिस ds, इन दोनों के बीच का एंगल, बोथ आर इन सेम डायरेक्शन, दोनों क्या है, सेम डायरेक्शन में, सो एंगल विल बी 0 डिग्री, इन मैक्सिमम केस ये थीटा 0 ही होगा, ओके, सो इट विल बी 0 cos 0 1, तो द टर्म लेफ्ट इज E ds, सो phi is equals to integral E ds. Okay, now this electric field E is constant, okay, or you can take outside you can take, okay, no problem, its formula we will write, okay, so I have rubbed this side, okay, no need of the diagram now, okay. Now E is equals to now integral ds. Integral ds means this was surface of cylinder, okay, and integral of this whole surface. Whole surface means total area of this surface. This surface is hollow, ऊपर नीचे से hollow है, so we will calculate the curved surface area. And curved surface area of cylinder, ये shape जो था वो क्या था, cylinder था. Yes, so curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. 2 pi r h. But we have taken height here as L. Height क्या ले लिए थे? L. Okay. So formula will be 2 pi r L. So we will put in place of integral ds 2 pi r L. Okay. Fine. Now we know from Gauss theorem. We will keep it till here. This will be our equation number 2. We know from Gauss theorem, क्या पता है Gauss theorem से हमको, this is visible, yes, phi is equals to q upon epsilon naught. Phi is equals to q upon epsilon naught. This is our equation number 3. Now when we equate equation 2 and 3, LHS are equal, yes, LHS are equal, so RHS will also be equal. तो RHS को equalize कर देते हैं. First E into 2 pi r L is equals to q upon epsilon naught. Q upon epsilon naught. Now we need to calculate intensity of electric field E, so we will send all these terms to denominator. E is equals to, first I am sending these terms, 2 pi, with pi I am keeping epsilon naught, and then r into L. Okay, and the value of Q we will take from equation 1 now. अब इसका काम आएगा. The value of Q is lambda into L. In place of Q I am putting lambda into L. This L and L cancelled. I am rubbing this side now also, and we have got our final statement. E is equals to, this is our final expression. E is equals to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. This is intensity of electric field due to a infinitely long wire or infinitely large conductor. So this was a simple derivation. Keep in mind, okay, this derivation has one more part of intensity of electric field due to infinite sheet. Okay, next we will do that. Next derivation is electric field intensity due to thin infinitely plane charge sheet. Okay, there will be infinitely plane charge sheet. Okay, there will be a sheet. This sheet will be of any shape. Okay, it is not compulsory that it will be rectangular. I am drawing with 3D shape ऐसा है थोड़ा. Okay, and this is charged, तो इसको चार्ज दे देते हैं. Fine. Okay, so we have given charge to it. Okay, now let us consider the surface area of this sheet is S. Okay, and we are taking a small area ds inside it. Okay, now this ds, okay, from this ds electric field will be coming out from this whole sheet. Electric field will be coming out from this ds. Electric field will be coming out. Okay, that is electric field E. Intensity of this electric field is E, है ना? And from this side also, from back side also. Okay, intensity of electric field will be E. Okay, so remember this thing, electric field intensity will come out from both sides. Okay, और इसको ऐसा थोड़ा एक्सटेंड करते हैं तो दिस विल फॉर्म अ cylindrical shape on both sides. Okay, fine. Now when we calculate the intensity of electric field, okay, before that first we should understand the surface charge density. Like previous derivation we have seen linear charge density, here it will be surface charge density. Okay, surface charge density of this surface, okay, surface charge density denoted by sigma. Okay, sigma is equals to q by s. Sigma is equals to q by s. This surface will act as a Gaussian surface like the previous derivation. Okay, and electric flux is coming out from this surface, this cylindrical surface. Okay, when the electric flux is coming out, so we can write phi is equals to integral E dot ds. Okay, now if we remove this dot, we will put cos theta. Okay, and we will calculate the angle. Now remember one thing, ये ds और जो E है इन दोनों का डायरेक्शन सेम है. ओके, ये ऐसा परपेंडिकुलर मत मान लेना. सम स्टूडेंट्स कंसीडर कि परपेंडिकुलर नहीं है. It both are in same direction. Okay, E and ds, that means theta is equals to 0. तो यहाँ पर cos 0 डिग्री आएगा. Okay, like the previous derivation, and it will be E into ds. So I am directly writing E ds, but you should write the steps. Okay, complete step लिखना कि ये E ds cos theta है, फिर थीटा 0 डिग्री हुआ, फिर E ds आया. ओके, नाउ अब देखो ये तो एक डायरेक्शन का हुआ, लेकिन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड पीछे से भी तो आ रहा है. यस, सो दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम बोथ डायरेक्शन, दोनों डायरेक्शन से इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड आ रहा है. तो ये तो आई है, साथ में पीछे से भी आ रहा है E ds. यस, तो दोनों डायरेक्शन से आ रहा है ना. ठीक है, तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड विल बी टोटल E ds प्लस E ds 2 E ds, है ना. ठीक है, नाउ दिस E इज कांस्टेंट, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी, ये इंटीग्रेशन के बाहर. सो फाई इज इक्वल्स टू 2E into ds. Okay, integral ds. Now integral ds means the surface area of this whole sheet. अब ये sheet तो irregular है, we cannot calculate its area, है ना. surface area like the previous case was cylindrical forming. Okay, तो cylinder का तो हम लोग निकाल लिए थे, but this is irregular sheet. Okay, so the surface area of this sheet is s. तो total surface area, फिर जो उसका surface area बन रहा है वो S ही होगा. यस, उसका जो सरफेस एरिया S है उसी को ले लीजिए, क्योंकि इसलिए कोई फार्मूला नहीं है. ओके, क्योंकि इरेगुलर शेप है. दिस विल बी आवर इक्वेशन नंबर 2. दिस वाज आवर इक्वेशन नंबर 1. एक्चुअली जैसे प्रीवियस डेरिवेशन में किए ना, यहाँ पर से Q निकालना है. ओके, सो व्हेन आई एम कैलकुलेटिंग Q फ्रॉम हियर, Q विल बी सिग्मा इनटू S, एंड दिस विल बी आवर इक्वेशन नंबर 1. रिमेंबर दिस थिंग, है ना. ये स्किप हो गया थोड़ा सा. Q is equals to sigma S, ये इक्वेशन नंबर 1. ओके, एंड दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 2. ओके, नाउ आई एम having this figure, no need of this figure now. Okay, now this surface acts like a Gaussian surface. Okay, so from Gauss theorem we know, from Gauss theorem, the same thing which we did in previous derivation, phi is equals to Q upon epsilon naught. This is our equation number 3. Now equating both equation and equation 2 and 3, LHS are equal, so RHS will also be equal. तो RHS को equate करते हैं, 2ES is equals to Q upon epsilon naught. Okay, now we need to calculate the value of E. तो 2 और ES नीचे चले जाएगा. तो E is equals to, now we will put the value of Q also. Q की value क्या है? Sigma S by 2S will go in denominator with epsilon naught. S and S cancelled, so E is equals to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. Okay, so this will be our final line for this derivation. Okay, remember one thing, there is one special case when the sheet is finite. Okay, जब sheet finite होगा तो intensity of electric field will be E is equals to sigma upon epsilon naught. ये 2 हट जाएगा. There will be bit calculation. देखो कैलकुलेशन हो गया, नहीं करना, सीधे सीधे we should understand E is equals to sigma upon epsilon naught. This will be used in capacitors also. Okay, so this is important. Okay, thank you.